ProQuest or ProQuest UMI. When I was regional manager, I made a lot of good hires. A lot of good hires. Then I hired Dennis. And it was kind of downhill from then. Shortly after that, I left the company. And I first traveled with Dennis, and this is maybe the genesis of the "what were you thinking" story. One of the first calls we had made together was at a small college in New Jersey. I don't remember where it was. And a little setup on this, we had inside partners then, and Dennis's inside partner had already negotiated a sale for $50,000 worth of a product that we were interested in selling.
That was Howard.
And pretty much all we had to do was go in there and sign it. And that's pretty easy. So we go in, trotting in, and we know this story already, and we sit down in the library and is talking to her, and I'm sitting and Dennis is talking to her. And so she says, okay, pretty much I'll do this. Take this $50,000. Now, in sales, there's a time to shut up and stand up. Not Dennis.
No.
He's going to show me what else he knows. So he starts off on how you convert this $50,000 order that we're looking at into a $5,000 order. It isn't easy, but you can do it. And he's carrying on in this thing, and I'm sitting there and I'm standing on his foot. And he doesn't flinch, he goes right on through this thing. And fortunately, she talks him out of it. So we get out, having almost snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. We get back in the car and we sit down and I look at him and I said, Dennis, what the hell were you thinking? He said, good Lord, Dennis, what the hell were you thinking? And his answer was, well, I just wanted to show you that I was selling all the products. And so that was kind of the beginning of our relationship. And I had a good time and many good years with Dennis. And the other thing that I remember about him, I've got a few little things else here Dennis will talk about. Dennis was always a strong family man. He always talked to me about his daughters and his wife, how much he loved them. We went up to New York and met his mother, who was still working as a librarian, and went to an Italian restaurant there. And several guys that looked a little shaky to me were having dinner with Dennis. They all knew him. But he always said to me, my wife, 100% Italian, me, 100% Italian, my daughters, 100% Italian. He looked at me and says, no wasp blood in them. Okay, Dennis. So Dennis, you're now at 60, and I've thought of some things that you might be thinking about here. I've kind of been watching the papers lately, and I've got some things that will apply to you. If you don't now, they soon will. There's a note here. You're a baby boomer, right, Dennis? Right here in the paper, it says, baby boomers now fear memory loss more than cancer. And here's a pill that you can get, GNC, Dennis, that will save your memory. Now another one, as you get older, you'll find these technological marvels are a little harder to deal with. So here's a cell phone that you can order. And all it does, Dennis, is make calls. That's nothing else. And if you don't know how to use that, if you join the AARP, you get a little discount on that. Now here's another one, Dennis.
I don't know.
Your hearing will get worse.
Oh.
So here.
What's happening?
Dennis, here, pay attention. Here's a hearing aid. So you can get that too. And then as you go down the road, you'll want some artifacts. When you go to traveling, Dennis, with all us old people, you'll need a fanny pack. Now, Dennis, here's a nice camera, Dennis. It's a film camera. So you can have your, like all the other old people, you can have your little fanny pack and your film camera in there. That'll work. And then, you can't get it developed, so you got a film camera. That's right. Don't tell him that. One other thing, if you're sitting around home and you have all those cassette tapes, here's a little cassette player you can have. I don't have any batteries for it, but you can still get batteries. Does
that play 45s?
I've got one in the car, but I didn't bring it in. So Dennis, I just wanted to thank you for being a good friend all these years and let me be part of your life and your family. A lot of folks here look like to not really care a lot about you, God knows why, but you're here. they put a lot of effort into coming. Maybe they just wanted the booze and the food. I don't know. But it's been fun. You were a good guy and still are. Glad to keep up with you. Take care. You can have this stuff, Dennis. I'm not taking it back.